Oh, this is great. The Mamelukes are being invaded by the Ottomans, who are allied with France and Tlemcen. All right, well, great. That's gonna not be fun. Hello everyone, my name is King Kongveal, and today I'm going to be reigning as the King of Kong back in Europa Universalis 4. So last episode we did a bunch of conquering. We conquered almost all of the land in the starting region where we begin. The only people we have left to fight are Noop, which we no longer have in truce with, so we should be able to go to war with them basically immediately. I think I want to maybe wait for a couple of these rebels to pop, deal with the ones that I've got, and then go to war with them after that. After that, I think I'm going to get expansion ideas once I get Admin Tech 5, which I'm 4 years off from. That way I can start expanding down here towards Congo, can spread in the Congo region, which is going to be tough because they've got Miltech 7 already, and I'm only at Miltech 4, so I'm going to have to get that up. I can also start expanding into the coastline here, maybe expand up here into these provinces, so I can maybe try to start fighting these people up here, and start working my way over towards Ethiopia. Not sure what all I'm going to get to today, but I think that's going to be the plan. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to beat up these rebels, try to deal with some of these other rebels that I have coming, and get ready to go to war with Noop. So let's get to it. I also still apparently have a lot of provinces that I need to core up, so let's work on those. All right. I think it's time to go to war with Noop. So let's go ahead and do that. I can get my first age ability. Let's go with higher developed colonies. All right, there's colonialism. Finally, 1505. Wow, that's very late colonialism. Oh, well, all right. I'm nowhere near being able to get that. I mean, I've only technology levels 4, not even 5. So yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But speaking of which, I can finally get Diplotech 5. All right, Noop just fell. So let's full annex them, take all their money. And now I officially have everything in the area where I started. And I can seize land. There we go. And core up these provinces. And now let's try to get some technologies and deal with these rebels. All right, I can get a new religious scholar. Let's get the admin tech minus 5% guy. That way I can hopefully get this a little bit sooner. Still going to be a year and a half though, unless I get some nice events, unlike this one. Well, here's a nice event. I lose a little bit of money, but I get a bunch of tax spread out in a bunch of provinces. I'll take it. And I can get military tech 5, which gets me new infantry. Let's go with the West African warrior. Sure. And there's admin tech 5, which gets me my first idea group, which, as I said, is going to be expansion, so I can get some colonists. I hate to get a admin group first, but I need it. Ooh, Funj popped up. Let's get ready to go to fight them. Or maybe not, because Kaffa and Alodia are already fighting them. That's unfortunate. Darfur just was popped out. They're guaranteed by Kaffa, but let's see if I can get them once the guarantee is gone. And everyone's Miltech is so much better than me. They're all at Miltech 8. I'm at Miltech 5. All right, I can finally get my first idea, +1 colonist. All right, now I need to select my native policy. I think I'm going to do the native repression policy. And let's start colonizing. No, not here. We'll start with this one here, bordering Tafalat. I can get Diplotech 6. So as much as I love having this technology cost Sultan, I think I want to switch over to my heir, who will get me more admin, more mill, cheaper ideas, and a little less Diplo. So as much as this is going to hurt my legitimacy and prestige, let's go ahead and abdicate. I've got a claim on Darfur, and Kaffa will not protect them because Maybe Kaffa's already in a war, I'm not sure. But either way, they won't protect him. So let's go ahead and do this war. I can get my next government reform. Tribal warfare, let's see. Sustained discipline looks pretty good with the minus 15% land attrition. Let's go with that. All right, Darfur just fell, so let's go ahead and full annex them, take all their money, pour up those provinces. I can get military tech 6 and new cavalry. Go with the Somali light cavalry. And I see that Alodia has no allies currently. I'm spying on them. They've got Miltech 8. I've only got Miltech 6, but they also have like no troops. So I'm hoping that I might be able to take a... I can get my next idea. One additional merchant. There's a claim on Alodia. And they have 4,000 troops. I think I can take them. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. I got this. Alright, I've sieged down what I can of Alodia. I can't get to this one province. So I think I hopefully be able to take everything. There we go. Very nice. Now I am Long Kong, going almost all the way across Africa. Almost. Now I can get Diplotech 7. Alright, I'm going to ally Tafalat. And I work to ally Tunis. I'm also trying to work to ally the Mamluks. So if I could get the Mamluks, I might be able to work on Ethiopia. We'll see what I can get. I can get my next idea group, global settler increase plus 20, which also gives my first national idea, possible advisors plus 1. Not a great one, but okay. It's something, I guess. All right, I can royal marry the Mamluks. And Tunis, actually, but we'll start with the Mamluks. And I can ally Tunis, and I'm getting close to being able to ally the Mamluks. I basically just need a little bit more military strength. I can get Miltech 7, finally getting some cannons. Alright, and I can ally the Mamluks now. Alright, so I have some decent allies, or at least a decent number of allies. Let's try to get some favors with them. I can get my next expansion idea. Global tariffs plus 10% and envoy time minus 20%. Alright, I'm gonna recall this guy and send him down here. Bring my troops down and get ready to go to war with Kong. Alright, I outnumber them. Well, I barely outnumber them. They do have Miltech on me, or Miltech 8. I'm only Miltech 7. This might be dumb, but we'll give it a shot. So in 20 days, we'll go to war. There we go. I've got some decent generals, so hopefully I'll just be able to beat up their troops, like one-on-one. Alright, I won a couple of battles. Whew, okay. Oh, this is great. The Mamluks are being invaded by the Ottomans, who are allied with France and Tlemcen. Alright, well, great. That's gonna not be fun. I should have known better than to try to ally the Mamluks. I can adopt the title of Caliph. Gives me some prestige. And denounce sect practices. -1 national arrest. Very nice. I can get my next idea. One more diplomat and some liberty desire and subjects. Alright, we got the collapse of the Mamluk Sultanate. They went with their lands belong to the Sultan. Alright, I think I'm going to grant New World Charters privilege. Get some settler chance and global settler increase. And there's the Age of Reformation. Alright, I'm going to peace out Cuba. I'm going to take all of their money, which is very little, take war reps, and annul their treaty with Luba and Lunda, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. And there's Miltech 8 and Diplotech 8. I'm going to peace out Kalundwe, and I'm going to take all of their money, their war reps, and some of their alliances. We'll do that. That'll be good. Lunda wants out too. I don't think I can get anything from them. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and get out of this war, or not. Almost. Okay, now let's get out of this war. I'm gonna take these provinces here, take the coast, and get a border with these guys. Do I wait? No, I think this will be good. Not much of a coalition risk. Just Congo, Cuba, and Lunda, who I've got treaties with, or will have treaties with. Yeah, this will be good. There we go. I can take a mission here. It gives me some mercantilism, some trade efficiency for 20 years. All right. All right, looks like Yucca might take a vassalization. Let's work on that. I can get admin tech 6. Let's wait a little bit and get my next colonist and settler chance and goods produce modifier. There it is. Colonist +1, settler chance +5%, and goods produced modifier +10%. The Ottomans are here. What do they want? Pay them a boatload of money and annul my treaties with the Mamelukes. Yeah, I can't fight them. Hate to go so broke, but I gotta do it. Well, there it is. The Ottomans are super powerful now. Crap. Oh, I'm also giving them war reps. I didn't realize that. That's great. My colony is done, so that's good. I'll help save a little bit of money. Well, what I ought to do is keep colonizing, honestly. All right, and I can vassalize Yaka. And I also just noticed that it is touch over halfway through the year of 1525. Therefore, a little over halfway through the year that I should have ended. So we will go ahead and end this episode here. A little bit of expansion happened. We expanded a bit to the east. We now border Ethiopia. We expanded a bit to the south into the Congo region. We vassalized Yaka. We started some colonization. We got 3 colonies started. One of them is done. One of them's getting close, and one of them, not that one. One of them just started. So I need to get this one and these 3 provinces here to get my Unite Home Regions mission. And then I need to work on touching up my borders and working along the Ivory Coast here as well. And then try to get these 2, get up into touch Tunis. What else did we do? We allied Tafalat, Tunis. We tried to ally the Mamelukes, which was a dumb idea because the Mamelukes no longer exist. We also finally started getting some technologies. We are still way behind on admin tech, but that's because we're working on expansion ideas. So after we finish that, we'll start getting caught up on the admin ideas. We are up to where I need colonialism for Diplo and mill tech. So can start using Diplo points and mill points to work on getting colonialization present somewhere, somehow. Actually, let's go ahead and work on that a little. What is my cheapest province? Now we'll just go with the cheapest one for now, and Benin. So let's do encourage development, and we'll just use Diplo and admin point. We'll just use Diplo and mill points for the time being. Let's pour everything that we've got in there, and then we're at 32%. It'll be a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And I saw that it was spreading in this province here, so it will start spreading down slowly, but it will start spreading. So that's where we're at. We've got Kong Congo and Kong Congo. Nice. Next episode, we will continue working through the Congo region, and we might start heading into Ethiopia as well. In addition to that, we're going to keep colonizing these bits in Africa. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to come back next week for the next episode, and be sure to check out my other playthroughs on this channel, including my Aragon to Sardinia, Piedmont to Italy to Rome run, where I'm getting very close to forming Rome. I think I should be able to do it this next episode, so that will be a fun one. And be sure to head over to my other channel, Kongveal Survives, where I live stream survival games twice a week. I also live stream those survival games over on Twitch as Kongveal Survives as well. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, however much of it is left, and I will catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.